How's it going, fiends? Today, I'll be rating all 12 Friday the 13th movies from my least favorite to my favorite. And in between, I'll be showing you my favorite kills from each one. Now, before I get started, I got a couple of announcements to make. First, this Halloween, I'm going to be going live on TikTok for the first time ever. So, if y'all want to go and join, be sure to be on time. You're starting around 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern and Pacific. Now, second announcement actually has to do with the Friday the 13th theme going on today. See, today, well, I started out today, but September 3rd at 11 a.m., yours truly is in a competition from Ace of Horror to actually be the next gruesome face. And in the process, not only will I get a big wad of money, don't show that, but the reason why I say Jason's pretty big sleeve of it is because I'm meeting the iconic Kane Hodder. So, if you guys want to help me out, go every day to the link in the description down below and cast a vote. It's free, one time every 24 hours free, or you can actually donate some cash for extra votes. So, with that in mind, let's begin. At number 12 is Friday the 13th Part 5, The New Beginning. Now, the reason why I chose this as my least favorite is because of one simple thing. It's not Jason or a Jason-related relative. So, that's why I chose that one. That's a simple answer to that. Now, my favorite kill from it is built to the head, as I would call it. And I'm not going to spoil the entire kill for you, so you'll have to watch the movies to see him. At number 11 is Jason Goes to Hell. Now, granted, I say Kane Hodder is one of the icons, but this was not my favorite of the ones he's done. Just for the fact it went a little too overboard and made it mixed with Evil Dead. If you don't know what I mean, check the movie. And going for my favorite kill out of that would have to be the melting cop that he possessed. Yeah, that's kind of slimy. At number 10, it would have to be the reboot. Now, I like the reboot. Don't get me wrong. Jared Fuller, I always mess up his name, but freaking Sam Winchester from Supernatural. Just like how Jensen Ackles rebooted My Bloody Valentine, he rebooted this. And the gruesome kills in this was actually pretty good. But again, it's still not one of my favorites. So, I would have to say my favorite kill from it though is the burning sleeping bag. Ooh, I got toasty. At number 9, it has to be Jason X. Another one of Kane Hodder's iconic roles as Jason. But the idea of Spacebound is kind of much because they've been doing that a lot. They did a lot during that time, whether it's Jason, the Leprechaun, Pinhead. I'm just over there doing it with Freddy or Chucky. We're saying don't do a season of Chucky in space, please. Now, my favorite kill out of that would have to be the face freeze. And I know you guys watch Mythbusters about that, so you know what happens. At number 8, ironically, is part 8. Jason Takes Manhattan. And that one was A-okay. And I have to say the whole cruise ship thing, Crystal Lake being like that and all that crap, it just doesn't make any sense to me. So, my favorite kill out of that would have to be take a best shot. Never box a guy with a hockey mask. No good. And number 7 would have to be part 2, which is the very first time Jason makes his appearance in the entire series. And it's all good. I mean, it continues this whole theory that there's a Crystal Lake killer, but it's not his mother's type, it's really him. My favorite kill from that would be what I call the 2-for-1. 2 stabs, 2 kills for 1 stab. Number 6 would have to be part 3. And that's kind of weird I put those two neck and neck with each other, but you understand where that's going from there. And that's where Jason actually gets this iconic mask, which I don't have I don't have the right mask on, but it's all I can find. So, deal with it. And my favorite kill from that would have to be the splits. Yeah. Ouch. My nose doesn't even hurt. At number 5 would have to be Freddy versus Jason. Now, this one, when I do the number no sheet, may be on a different level, but this was an epic battle between 2 mega villains right here. But Jason always has the best kills. And I would have to say my favorite kill that he did would have to be the drunken head twist. Okay, number 4 is Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. Now, this is where things get a little interesting because Jason is now a ghoul, as I would call him, or a zombie, whatever you want to call him. But he is an unstoppable killing machine now, even more so than when he was alive. And my favorite kill from that one would be the triple decap. Who knew somebody can decap a person, sleep people with a machete, right? At number 3 is part 4, the final chapter, even though it really wasn't the final chapter. Now, this is actually the beginning of what I forgot to mention was the Tommy Jarvis trilogy, which is one of our favorite actors, Corey Feldman, playing Tommy Jarvis when he was younger. Now, this one I like for just because it's the old school classic, and it also has Tom Savini back in the chair as a special effects artist. And my favorite kill on that is kind of weird. is he's killing me, which is kind of odd when somebody actually yells at somebody's killing him when he's barely even been touched for the first 5 seconds. Okay, and number 2. Number 2 is the original, the OG, the original Friday the 13th. Now this one jump started it all, and we still had Tom Savini be special effects makeup artist for all the kills, everything, even creating the swamp, that's what we call the Swamp Boy Jason. That said, my favorite kill is also a flute kill, and that's the arrow to the throat. And yes, that's Kevin Bacon. He's a young man who was back then. And at number one is Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood, which is the very first time Kane Hodder played Jason. Now, this one I like because it's very combined two different ideas. Because originally they did want to do a favorite Jason at that time, but New Line and Paramount didn't own either rights to either movie. So they came up with an idea to do something like a Carrie versus Jason. And that said, my favorite kill from that was that to be sleeping bag pummel. Well, friend, that's all I have for today. Now, like I said, starting September 3rd is when that contest starts at 11 a.m. There's a description down below, or you can just type it in right here. Starts at 11 a.m., goes on until somebody wins. Don't stop voting. And then next time, see how we're gonna start getting into we're getting out of the summertime. I will finish it up with a couple more trilogies. Well, actually not trilogy, but you get the idea. I'll finish up with Sleepaway Camp, which is a classic. So, until my things. Adieu.